Amaj, I want to show you some current shit for Superman and him dealing with magic. So Bizarro, right, goes to Sorcerer World, where it's supposed to be all things magic first took root, right? There's master sorcerers there. They combine their powers, right? Blast Bizarro with it. Now, you know that Bizarro's the opposite of Superman. He has a high resistance to magic versus Superman has a weakness to that shit. But they both can absorb energy. We done seen it multiple times with Superman. And for everybody else, no, he can't do this damn form, so don't use this shit. He can't take this form either, so I would never use this type of shit or put information like that out there. But it has been shown multiple times of him just absorbing the shit, you get what I'm saying? And then he'll let it go, he'll lose the form. I say all that because Bizarro absorbs the magic, right? He meets up with Superman, smacks the shit out of Superman. Moments later, they on Venus. Then they get to fighting again, to the sun, to the moons of Jupiter, to Saturn's rings, to Pluto, 3 billion light years from Earth. Bizarro freezes him. He breaks out of that shit. Bizarro's gone, right? And he's back on Earth. Superman at the bottom is back on his ass. This the next page, bruh. They boxing. People watching this shit. Lois and Jimmy watching this shit too. And they say, they self, magic. Oh, that's not good at all. Magic is one of Superman's weaknesses. So Bizarro is really his complete opposite. Jimmy says then Bizarro could be a straight up super wizard, an opposite Superman with magic. Now mind you, this whole time, Superman is trying to help this man and he's still fighting this. Bizarro's going hard on his ass. And Superman's still up here not really giving a fuck about what he doing to him. Like Bizarro got his ass held up by this black shit. He's hitting him and shit. And Superman being Superman, trying to always see the good in people and help them and shit, is trying to talk to him. Bizarro like, bro, you talk too that much. So while Bizarro's spitting his little lick and shit, right, telling Superman what's up, Superman still being Superman like, yeah, you a good man, holding back, still not really trying to fight him. So after we see what Bizarro did to the magicians and shit, after he absorbed their magic, he hits the fuck out of Superman again, where you see him glowing with magic. You see his fist. So at this point, Bizarro finna die. Bizarro fucked up from his own spell. You know what I'm saying? So Superman this time, like I said, he's trying to be Superman. He's finna come save him. You know how fast he was going? At a picosecond. This is pure fucking magic up here pushing his ass down. He pushing through that shit at a picosecond. Gets up there. Mind you, this spell is destroying Bizarro. Superman is reaching in that shit, holding it open and all types of shit. It's fucking Bizarro up. But in the end, a Superman with magic is not enough. That's why I said that Thor is not fucking with his ass right now. When he stopped playing with you, he's going to move fast as fuck. Alright, let's force Superman to be fucking on that, right? On some bullshit, bloodlusted, angry. You see the damn different color kryptonites under me. They're synthetic. They was experimenting on a dead Bizarro. The red one makes you angry. As soon as they use that shit right, he takes the fuck off. You can't see him. Comes back, mad as hell, on Lex. They was trying to see if he was gonna kill Lex. He eye beams her kryptonite claw. He smacks the shit out of Farm. The chain right here, who in the earlier issue Superman had released and he got chained up himself. These chains worked against him. Basically, the more super strength he used to try to escape, the more he uses back. So he started vibrating. She said it's just gonna match your speed too. He says, it uses my power against me, but I have more than one power. And he starts to vibrate, and his ass get out there and start fighting, bro. Now, Lex was about to die, because he the reason why bro was locked up in the first place. Superman, after getting fucking exposed to kryptonite, had to come back with some kryptonite gloves and a kryptonite suit, was getting his ass whooped by bro to save Lex ass, and he got fucked up by some kryptonite, right? So, they healing his ass. He gets a suit and he had to go fight Dr. Farm, the girl with the kryptonite glove. And like he says, I eat kryptonite if it meant stop you. Meaning like he don't give a fuck about what the fuck he got. He gonna beat your ass, bro. He coming at your ass. So since he knew that she couldn't hit his ass with the kryptonite claw, even though she got that synthetic kryptonite that could fuck him up, she shoots for fucking moonlight. And right here they disappear. And they go back in time to the Western time. Now I'm gonna make a video on this part right here, but right here they had to take this damn the speed and time travel equipment from Terror Man, right? And as you can see him, he using that shit to get back in time. This basically, it ain't even got shit to do with what I'm talking about, but like I've been telling people, currently Superman cannot travel through time accurately. He needs something that's gonna set the time and location, just like Flash did. Or you just gonna be fucking going through fucking time and space, don't know where the fuck you going, just landing places. Just like when he was chasing after this damn thing that was big as a planet, and he increased his speed so fast that he went past the time barrier and went back to time to Krypton before he exploded. Now he gonna need that treadmill to set that time and location so he can go back to do that shit. Just like he did right here when he needed that speed and time equipment to set that time and location to get back. With that little simple fact right there, that's why I said Jean Grey, with the fact that she can go and move out of time. Like when her ass, before she even went to the school, he tried to go straighten her parents' wheel and not let her go to the strange school. She was stopping that shit. She was going 10 minutes in the future, 5 billion years ago, too early. He tried to destroy the earth before she was made. She stopped that. The primordial pool, when it was basically fucking, like basically we was bacteria and that shit. Talking about she nearly missed. That's what I mean when I say she could be the Superman that's mad as hell. Because he can't do that shit. He can't fight if a motherfucker go back and try to destroy the planet before he was born or some shit like that. You get what I'm saying? She can go fucking kill his ass while he in the ship and shit. Like, she could do all types of shit if she wanted to. Got to tell y'all, that synthetic ass kryptonite, that shit was able to affect humans too. Like, it would fuck up a fucking Superman. That's why he was getting fucked up by that kryptonite, that synthetic shit. But I'm gonna end this video off when with the fact that when Superman got his powers took, right, and the dude stole his shit, he became Superman. He was just regular Clark. Regular ass Clark was getting his ass fucked up, right? This whole time he's still like, bro, I'm just better me than the people below. I look for something to grab onto, to aim for, to slow my descent. At this trajectory, there's nothing. My only hope is to keep him punching me, right? He's getting punched by Superman, hitting his ass. Every hit, I feel my organs shuddering, stopping, starting again. My ligaments starting to hold my skeletons together. I can still win this. I'm vulnerable, but my perception and reaction times are still sharp. Move fluidly, roll with the hits. Let him think you're slower than you are. And don't forget, he doesn't know your powers like you do. And this is a super drained ass Clark. He ain't regular Clark. I meant to say that because wow, his ass get thrown into a building. No regular ass humans surviving that shit. But you want to read the issue before this when he really get it took and shit. It ends off with him like basically with Superman's powers and shit. You know what I'm saying? He drained the fuck out of him. Then it start off with his ass getting his ass fucked up by this motherfucker. That's why I said part 2. And you know, we just recently see him beat fucking Darkseid. Now this is an amp Darkseid with this power of Spectre, but with Zatanna's help, she was able to protect him from the Spectre's power, but not Darkseid. And he killed his ass. Well, not killed him because he's a constant, but that's how we got that damn absolute universe shit. Looking back at this fight, bro, it's pissed me off because Batman ass right here holding Darkseid back, bro. I know somebody gonna use that stupid ass shit. They didn't read this book. Y'all can get on them. It's easy to debunk, but just that shit pissed me off. Yeah, I just wanted to show y'all some recent shit and him dealing with some shit that y'all be always saying that can beat him. Like, nah. He be holding back and was beating these motherfuckers that was superpowered and shit on them. Drained them all types of shit. But I did show y'all ways to beat him. If you're durable enough or you're fast enough to do it, reality warp his ass. Or you could do what I've been saying. Use the fact that he can't move through time like that or multiversal travel shit. He can't do that shit. If you fast to fucking react to like light speed type shit or picoseconds and open portals in your eyes or some shit, send his ass to a different damn earth or dimension or some shit. And Marvel, you got the outside, that'll kill his ass. This an amped ass Galactus, that'll fucked his ass up. Or you can send him over to the fucking Phantom Zone, but y'all pick the fucking place. Either way it go, you could just do that to him. But trying to fight a Superman that's fucking angry as hell, and he use all that shit that he be doing, not trying to hold back, he gonna do you like he did Metallo, speed blitz you, throw you into space. Do you like he did Wonder Woman, speed blitz you, try to take your ass to the sun, speed blitz you, take you to the moon. Can't fight the motherfucker, cause he can phase through your shit. So, and with the fact currently, we don't know what the fuck going on with him and Superwoman, aka his girl Lois, and he's up here moving while time is stopped. That's why I'm telling y'all, current Superman, yeah, he fucking up a lot of characters.